is up, people of the internet? Welcome to my bedroom. It is Wednesday the 14th, it's about 5:30, and today is the day of my surgery. I'm a little bit nervous still, but it'd be good to get it all out because I've been in increasing discomfort over the last couple of months. Right where the metal work is apparently located. So it'd be good to get it all out, get it over and done with. But I'd like to bring your attention to these. About 10 o'clock last night, my family gave me cards, and that's lovely of them. And my little brother made me one. He's a sweetie. Oh, knocking over cards. But the best bit. Education is important, but gaming is importanter. It's now my new favourite quote. But yes, today is the day of the operation. I'm not really get much more footage before I go in. I'm going to attempt to, but it's not really meant to film in hospitals. So yeah, I'm whispering because it's 5:30 and everyone's as well. Little brother's still asleep, mum's in the shower. I need to get some socks on and go. So I will see you either before or just after my operation. Peace. I love you guys. This is my job when I get to pull faces in a camera. It's great. I love it. If only I had a better camera. I want a better camera. I don't know what this is, but I love it. It's so squishy. Look at it. Look at it. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. So I do. Because
Move your toe this way a bit, and then it will be strangling your own face with your toes. Ready? Punch by your toes. Yeah, it's like you're slapping your toes. Punch your arm that way towards your toes. That's it.
what is up, people of the internet? I am alive and well. I am sore, I am aching, I am tired, but I am alive. Would you like to see my war wounds? I have war wounds over there, and war wounds over there. That one's bleeding a little bit, but that is okay. I am here with my snack bar, and I have seen many people today, and I just have to wait to see one more guy, and I get to go home. But yes, all the metal work is removed, everything's gone, I think. Well, we'll find out. And it has been an interesting day. How long did the surgery take in the end?
Surgery's still, I thought it was surgery, but in the middle that's like X-ray is probably about an hour 15.
Oh yeah, they couldn't get a bit, so they had to X-ray it to find out where it was, which is interesting. I have tea in a straw because I'm a special person. Plastic burns my face. What is up, people of the internet? We are homeward bound. We're in a Tesco's car park. Mum's just getting me a pizza because that's what I want to eat. But yeah, just a quick update of, I just wanted to show you my upgraded seatbelt really. Not allowed to put too much pressure on the ribs. Got this blanket to cushion it. Been falling asleep a lot in the car. I am exhausted. Haven't slept in a long time, it feels. And I am so very sore. Wow, am I sore. But yeah, just wanted to amuse you with this new design. Okay. Review of today's procedure. Well, I got up at 5 like I expected. Got into the hospital for a little bit after 7 and got called. I think it was a bit later actually. I think it was closer to 8:30, and then I was in at 9. Let's try and lean back and relax. Wow. Unlike the first one, I actually remember everything. Excuse me. From beforehand. Previous time I didn't. Let's just rest this on my knee. There we go. Got my little tripod. From the first procedure, I don't remember any of the anaesthetic being done, any of the pre-stuff. This time I remember everything, every detail. Probably because it was a really short procedure. Wow. Wow, that hurts. Oh, okay. I'm gonna add another bit on. Wow. That's a bit better. Possible. It's not great though. Ooh, I have a high pain threshold generally, and this still burns. Oh god. But yes. This part's been far too long because I'm saying ow too many times. Right, let's just breeze along it. I was under for a little bit longer than expected because there was a couple of complications. Well, one mainly. They managed to get most of the fractured metalwork out, but some of it took more trouble than the rest of it. So they managed to get it all out in the end, but some of it, the bones were starting to grow around the metalwork, so it took a bit longer to get it out, and I had to make a second incision. I meant to. There we go. I was meant to make one, but ended up making two. Yes, that dressing is bloody, but I cannot change it for 3 days, which means I cannot shower, and have invested in baby wipes because that's as clean as I'm going to get. Came around about 1 o'clock. Absolute agony. Absolute agony. It felt like I had like 2 epidurals done because that was what they wanted to do as well as pain relief, and it felt like I had nothing in. It was just, yeah, eventually got that under control. I went down back to my own little room a little after 2 o'clock. Couldn't really eat, was really dehydrated, still in a lot of pain. And then I think 4 hours later, about 6 o'clock, they tried to get me up and moving. So I was adamant I was not staying there another night. I've never tried to walk so soon after having anaesthetic. The first procedure I didn't walk for a good couple of days. I was bedbound. But this time around, I tried to get up after like 4 hours. I pretty much, almost fell flat on my face. Excuse me again. But yes, which was funny. I've never felt like, I felt dizzy and faint before, but I've never felt that dizzy. It was nauseous. It was a lot of bad things all at once. But I got through it, and then an hour or so after that I managed to walk and proved that my bodily functions were still working, and then they let me go. I'm still in quite a bit of discomfort, so I'm going to end this recording pretty quickly. But yeah, can't change the dressing for 3 days. I have to keep as active as I can. Can't sit still because I'll seize up. I need to keep moving somewhat. After the 3 days I'll change it and I'll check for any infections. Very prone to infections because it's a flesh wound or whatever it is. So I'll check for that. If I need any antibiotics, but go and get them. Yeah, currently on paracetamol and anti-inflammatories. Don't do shit. Paracetamol's terrible. It's been a painful journey. Hopefully this is the last ever hurdle. Wow, just everything's tight and tense and ooh. The pain is not my kink. I can tell you that much. Oh wow, it does not feel good in any way, shape or form. Oh my god, this hurts. I'm gonna turn the camera off now so I can scream and get pain medication. Speak to you guys tomorrow. Wow. Stay safe. Peace. What's up guys, me again. You'll have to excuse the footballer in the background, but while I'm in a bit less pain, I just wanted to add, today was a really scary experience, but for those of you who have surgery and watch these videos, you're in very safe hands. They really know what they're doing, and they take care of you every step of the way. For example, I don't like needles. I almost had a panic attack before I went in, so they gave me some essentially chill out pills and then numbed all the areas where the needles would be anyway. So I didn't feel anything, and I was pretty calm and relaxed by the time I went in because of that. So trust in the doctors. They're really good at what they do. They're trained professionals. Sedatives, they are good. Chill out pills, so good. Anesthesia. I don't words right now. But the anaesthetic was a really weird experience because I was completely aware in that I could open my eyes and talk to them while they were still making sure it was all working okay. Drugs were giving you a massive urge to go to sleep. It was just like on, off, on, off. It's like flicking a light switch, on, off. Because my body was asleep, but my mind was still awake. It was really weird. And I had nitrous oxide as well. They gave me everything to make me feel relaxed and comfortable. And it was like flavoured as well. It was like a strawberry flavour. Like you could taste it. They're great guys, great on the street. Big shout out to those guys. Because I was a real bitch at times. Massive diva. How am I meant to answer the door, you fucktard? Oh well, I think someone's forgotten their keys, like an idiot. I have to go. Peace. Love you all. You're great.